This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hi everybody, welcome to another gaming jury. Now, one of the big questions is, what's the whole point of this segment? Obviously, we are cutting a certain amount of games with a chance of parole of coming back after 6 months. But the real reason of doing this, and there are many, is that the games that survive are, of course, in a giant pool. And what we're going to do is we're going to put those games in a giant list. So every 3 months, okay, you guys are going to pick out of that pool what game that you want, that you guys actually want. The patrons will get 4 copies that will be raffled off to them, meaning we'll play the dice game for patrons only. Everybody else in the community, there will be 2. So every 3 months we will be giving away 6 copies of one of the games that you pick out of the surviving list. Now, once that is picked, it is going to go into another list. And we'll explain that in the second half of the year. Every 6 months we will bring back all the dead games and you'll get to parole 1 and we'll vote on that. So this is an interactive type of segment that will continue to grow with a lot of giveaways attached to it. And that's the whole point of it, is to give you stuff. Because after all, this is a very close community, and if you participate, you are going to be part of the giveaway. And people that participate will be put into the list to have things given away to them. So you want to pay attention, you want to be a part of it. Well, anyways, let's get down to business. Scythe has survived. Bye-bye Terraforming Mars. It was pretty overwhelming. The components really kind of sold the whole thing and really did in Terraforming Mars. Maybe Stronghold should try a little harder and put a little quality. Never hurts. Good game, great game, but components that last, that's key. So, what does that bring us to this week? Well, in one corner we have Fury of Dracula. Yes, Fury of Dracula. Now, this game has a lot of history, and both these games have a lot of history because they were both Games Workshop games that became Fantasy Flight games at one time, and now I believe we're going back to Games Workshop. So we're going to have Fury of Dracula, great game, trying to find Dracula. He's all over the place, and then when you find him, he tries to bite you. Boy, not a great weekend if you ask me. And on the other side, probably one of the hardest games. If it was first a German game, but Dungeonquest. Oh, I love this game. I love this game because it is so hard. You have to go in and try to collect as much treasure as you can and get out of the dungeon before sunset, when the dragon awakes and decides to flame up everything in the dungeon. One of my favorite games of all time. I love this game. I love the different versions of it. I wish I had every bit of it because I love it so much. So you have a choice between 2 very great games that were from Games Workshop and then got redone by Fantasy Flight. And now I guess our Games Workshop games again. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's up to you to make a decision. The only way you can do it is, of course, go to our forum at BGG. Okay, Rob Orn. Simple as that. Or leave a comment below here. Let me know which one you think should survive and why. And, of course, one of my favorites, just email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com and let me know your thoughts. Guys, that's another gaming jury, and until next time, I'm your old pal Rob. We will see you soon.